Ryan. May I ask your full name?
You know
This
my
is
name.
for me. This is for my protection. Sorry. I just want to make sure, right? Like, you don't seem to be understanding me, and we need to best communicate at this time. So, do you have ID? I'd like to see your ID.
Here's our card. You know our names. It's all on the website.
Okay, so I can't find your middle name. It says W, but what does that represent? I don't need to put it on you. Don't mean to make you uncomfortable. I need to address you, my friend, because you just walked away. How come you walked away when I was talking to him?
Kee, we don't conduct meetings out here.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to go to the
Sure.
boardroom?
Sure.
Is one open?
Yes.
Yeah, just have a seat in here. Happy to talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can't film. You can't film me though.
It's non-negotiable.
Okay, well then we'll
At
just have
this
to
time.
ask you to leave. Kee. This isn't
I need
productive.
to know if you guys received my documentations that I sent to you.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Who's we?
The firm.
I sent to Anthony. Did he receive it? I know he's in a meeting at the moment and he's busy.
Kee, what are you here to discuss?
I'm here to just make sure that he received the letter that I sent. The letter that I sent. That's all.
We got the letter that you sent.
And
And what about it? What do you want us to do with it? We represented you in a personal injury action, which you instructed us to settle.
there's questions that I need to answered, so in order for me to move forward, so I can settle the case.
Your case is settled.
It's not settled.
Yes, it is settled. You instructed us to settle it. I have an email from you.
Yeah, and
saying-
what word did you use in that email? Your last word that you used, and I asked you to define that word. And you didn't respond back for how many months now? So I'm here to stop and correct, do my due diligence, to perform positive. And if you can see, I have evidence of paper terrorism.
Kee, you're not making any sense.
On documentation, it does not make sense. And that's why I've asked you to stop and correct, and you're done performing upon my instructions. I was simply asking for simple questions to be answered in order for me to move forward.
Ask your questions, Kee.
I have provided them to you in a letter, and I'll give it to you right now, actually, the one I was going to send to you through registered post mail. But if you can accept the letter now, that'd be great. And you, in your private capacity, individual capacity, can answer to these questions as well. You guys are writing my name in different ways. Do you understand? Do you understand?
No, Kee.
Okay, so in your paperwork and in your documentations, you've wrote my name in various styles. Here's your letter.
What do you want me to do with this, Kee?
If you can perform and answer to your best of your ability.
No, Kee, I'm not answering any of what is
Under the
this?
penalty of perjury in your private capacity, I ask you to aid, to stop and correct. A name and language performance. Am I asking for too much?
Kee, what does that mean? You tell me.
When your name's written backwards, even if I wanted to go write the check written backwards to me or in my right birth name, how am I to even cash a check? And it's been months and you have not responded back to me.
Kee, this is your name on it.
So I've had to write a letter through the mail just to try to get responses back. And then you guys wrote back to me in the same way. And I cannot open up a letter that's not written in my name, addressed to me.
What would you like?
Is that not the law?
What would you like, Kee?
Is that? Can you answer that question? Is that not the law? Am I able to open up a mail that's not written in my name?
Is your name Kee-Toy Joseph?
Is the check and the letters that you write to me written in my correct birth name?
Kee, we have your ID. We've known your name.
Exactly, and in the reports and in the documentations, you have written my names in different styles. I have evidence, so...
How would you like your name to be written?
So, I'll give you a moment to read your letter that I handed to you so you can fully comprehend what I'm asking, Ryan. W. Procoption, which you don't even want to address your middle name.
Kee, my middle name is William.
William, nice. Thank you. Gee, like, is that so hard? Holy camoly. Oh my goodness.
Is this something you printed off the internet? I don't know what this is, Kee. It doesn't make any sense.
So have
There's
you
nothing
provided
to
me a
do.
dictionary? Have you guys provided me a dictionary to the communications in the language that you're... I've been concussed, my friend. Do you understand? I've gone through memory loss. Do you understand?
Kee, we speak English and you speak English.
What's the word orchestrate? What does that mean? I don't understand what orchestrate means.
Orchestrate means to arrange.
Okay, arrange what? That's not a full sentence.
It means to arrange things, orchestrate.
And what are things?
Organize.
Okay. Provide me a dictionary and a definition to your words so I can understand what you're saying,
This
Ryan.
is a check.
I don't understand the word orchestrate.
Would you
And
like-
when I looked it up, it meant to leave without notice.
That's not what it means.
Oh, well, shall we look it up?
Kee, I'm not here to debate English with you. Now, what we did for you was settle your case on your instructions. Here is your settlement check. It's $70,000 and $500 to you. Yes, take a picture if you like. You've been sent a picture of this.
Yeah, and look, it's not written in my correct name.
You can take this.
And after I've asked you to write it in my correct name, and then you show me that, oh, look, we have your name. It's Kee-Toy Joseph written on another document.
You don't need it to say that. There you go.
Okay.
Are you saying
you're
that you
under the
can't?
penalty of perjury? You're under. I'm informing you of a crime.
Would you like this check?
Misconveyance of language.
Kee, are you saying that this check is unable to be cashed by you? I don't understand your problem. This is a check written out to you.
Here, please perform positive. I ask nicely.
Kee, if you're
Answer the
If
questions.
you're not willing to meaningfully discuss...
Do you not want a contract with me?
Kee, we have a contract with you. It's our contingency fee agreement.
I have to do my due diligence, Ryan. I have to stop and correct.
This is not productive.
I'll call the cops then. Call the authorities. Call the authorities, Ryan.
Kee.
Fit for
putting-
purpose. performance. If you cannot perform upon my instructions, you're not fit for purpose.
What are your instructions?
A name and language performance, my friend.
What does that mean?
You can read. What's your reading level? I just showed you my name written in two different styles.
Just leave. The door's over there.
You're gonna call the authorities. May I ask for you to call the authorities?
No. For
No?
what purpose? You have a phone if you want to call me.
I don't have a phone. It's don't work.
Yeah, I can't help you unless you want to do your payout call. If you want to come back another day, we can do that. We don't have a relationship other than the injury case we acted for you is settled. We'd like to pay you out. This is your money. We want to give it to you. You're precluding our ability to give you your own money.
Money in the form of... I simply asked for a stop in a name and language performance, and you don't even want to do that. It's puzzling.
What is a name and language performance? What do you want from us?
Can I open up a mail that's not written in my name? Can you open up a mail that's delivered to you, and are you able to open it if it's not written correctly in your name?
What is it pertaining to?
What is pertaining? What does that word definition mean? I don't understand what that word means. My sentence is, can you open up a piece of mail that is not written in your correct name?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Is your name Kee Joseph?
No.
Would you like this check made in Kee-Toy Joseph? Would
I've
that
addressed a
solve the
letter
issue?
to you. I've given you my document in the correct name and language and how it's supposed to be written. So you're not able to perform, then you're not fit for purpose.
Is your only
Performance.
issue that the check should be written in the name of
So I will
Kee-Toy?
give you
Here,
another
we can go
day.
make
I'll give you
another
one more
check.
day
Sit
for
down.
you to process that letter. And I won't call the authorities at this time. Walks away.
Just trying to just get you